got down from my bus and now I'm gonna go to my hotel, which is like 12 minutes more from here. And but before that, I will take a break and then I'll book a tuk-tuk and then I'll go to my hotel. So guys, I have left my hotel to explore something in Kandy. For now, I'm just gonna like first, and the most important thing is to withdraw more cash in the ATM from the ATM, and let's see, speak to the locals and check which are the places to visit here. I found this tuk-tuk driver who picked me and dropped me to the hotel and from the bus station, and he told me that I'll help you with the guide, tour guide for all the places in Kandy, etc. So seems like a reliable person. Let's see tomorrow's day how it goes. But yeah, I'll eat also something because I'm starving. I just had breakfast in the morning, so I'll show you guys what I'll be eating as well. Guys, I'm walking by the Kandy Lake. Beautiful. So this is how the Kandy Lake looks like. I'll be coming again here as well. But for now, I will continue my travel to ATM. इतना लंबा ATM, but ठीक है, good walk. Yeah, I am still walking towards the ATM. Man, it's very far. Finally found the ATM. Yeah, it's like a 15-20 minute walk from where I stay. So I will wait till the person comes out. The maximum limit that you can withdraw in an ATM is 40 to 40,000 LKR to 1 lakh LKR, depending on the ATM and the type of bank that you're going to. And other thing is, so I for now have around 8k LKR and I desperately need to withdraw cash because every transaction that I'm making is through cash. I think people don't have card machines, or they don't work everywhere. Although there's no 3% charges on using the card, but still, like, it's not convenient for everyone to have card machines. So you have to have a cash amount with you at all the times. Even the hotel that I'm staying in is taking cash. So yeah. So guys, I have arrived at the place that I wanted to eat. Seems like it's a good place. They have good reviews. I'll just show it to you how they look. Light up is not visible. Nice. So guys, this is the food that I've ordered. This is chicken kotu, which is a very famous thing in Sri Lanka. And it's come with a rice. It's come with a red gravy. So let's try taking our first bite. Mostly tastes a lot like Chinese food. The only catch is that instead of a rice or a noodle, they've used the parota, the kotu parota. Let's try it with the gravy. Gravy is definitely adding a good flavor. Hi everyone, good morning. So today is another day in Kandy and it's the day I'll be taking a lot of sightseeing here. And so far, I've covered the viewpoint that can be seen from a little top, and right now I am at the Stupa temple, and I'll show you all how it looks as well. This is the Stupa temple. Looks very huge. So as you can see, this elephant, from my guide, what he told me, it's made of marble and it's 700 years old. So that's crazy. It's like a normal preserved history of Kandy, and he showed me some interesting things. The tour guide. These are all old diamonds from Kandy. These are all gems. So you all might be knowing that Sri Lanka is famous for gems as well. So yeah. Overall, it's a brief take on history of Kandy. So I've come a little more up, and the guy told me that this entire painting is what they call the Kandyan dance, which is the Essara Perara festival. So now I'm in the stupa. This is how the inside of it looks like. This is the entire ceiling, and the significance is that the very first
sleeping. You see, with the sun sleeping. Rahula Kumaru.
okay
Rahula. It's Rahula.
okay so the first circle is the story of Buddha. The second circle is story of Buddha's family, and that is his son there. And this third circle is the story of Sri Lanka, how Buddha came to Sri Lanka and spread Buddhism. So this place is very beautiful, and interesting trivia is that everything that's connoted with what are the events of the every section of this ceiling is connoted with handwritten events name, basically. And these are wooden carvings, and they are carved out of mahogany wood, you can see. Very pretty.